Good morning, guys. So I have created a little spreadsheet here. So we've had some questions about what is my grade? How can I figure out my grade? So what we've done is made this little spreadsheet. Okay, so this is a spreadsheet you can use that will tell you based on what your grades are and then maybe what you want. So maybe you're going to shoot for a certain percentage on the next exam, what your grade could be. In order to use this, when you follow that link, so you'll click on the link to the document. It is a view only document. So you will need to click on the file, make a copy, name it, whatever it is. So you're going to save it to your Google Drive. So my copy of. You can put your name, whatever you want. And then when you click OK, it's going to create a copy for you. This copy, you can now put in your percentages. So as you can see, we have the columns. Everything's broken down the exact same way your grade book is going to be broken down. So if you look at your assignments, the proctored exams and quizzes are 50%. So all of that will live here so you can see the list of all the exams. So you can put in what you got. So let's say maybe you got 100% on that math quiz, and then your pre-lecture quizzes. So maybe that was an 85. So you'll see that at the bottom here, as you fill in this column with your grades, you'll see what that total percentage is. And then over here, so let's say if we're just putting in numbers, so I'm just going to put in, we passed the rest of them, maybe we failed that one. So you put in your numbers. $89, $98. Maybe this one was only 76. And we got a 70. You can see at the bottom, oh, because that one's 7%. Yeah. So you can see at the bottom what that total would be for this section of the grade. So now I want to know what I need to get on my final. So my HESI, so your med-surg HESI or your psych HESI, what did you get here? And then I want to know on my finals if I get a 76 on my mental health and a 76 on my med-surg final. My total grade for my proctored points would be 78%. You can see it turns green, because that means you're going to pass that section of the exams. So your proctored points would be fine. Now your non-proctored points, you have to start filling those in. So you can put your grades in there as well. So you can see what that's going to look like. And as you start putting grades in here, so let's say maybe you got 90% here. Now you're going to see this starting to populate. So once you get all your grades in here, then you would also see what your total grade would be, which is kind of important because if you, so I'm not going to put them all in, but you can see. So if you got 75%, that pulls that down to 77. So you can see where that is. And these calculated are all weight-based, so don't touch these. These have formulas in them. Only put numbers into the places that are highlighted blue. So when you can use this as you are moving through the semester or at the end, trying to figure out what you need to get on that final or your HESIs, to figure out what percentages you need. So you don't have to, but this is a document we created to help, and that way you can kind of see what you could do with your grades. A little bit easier sometimes than the what ifs grade books. Either way, it's a document and it's something for you to use, but remember you have to make a copy of it. Otherwise, you won't be able to do that. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Hope you have a good day.